Just because she was too beautiful, the girl was sold to the white-haired old man standing before her. Everyone thought she would become nothing more than a breeding tool, but no one expected that Annie would cut off her long hair that very night and escaped in the chaos. From then on, she disguised herself as a wheelmaker, doing the most dangerous and backbreaking work every day. Until 8 years later, an opportunity finally presented itself. This time, they had to cross thousands of miles of desert to reach the oil refinery and trade supplies. But unexpectedly, they ran into bandits lying in ambush right after departure. Fortunately, the transport vehicle was sturdy enough that ordinary bombs couldn't cause any damage. The bandits quickly turned their attention to the bottom of the truck. Just as they finished placing the bomb, they suddenly spotted a girl hiding in the back. The bandits immediately rushed forward, trying to drag Annie out from under the vehicle. Fortunately, at this critical moment, the crazy boy activated the mechanical arm just in time, allowing Annie to escape the crisis. Once the transport was completely overrun, she knew she wouldn't survive either. So Annie picked up a skull and joined the fight. But her female identity was thus exposed to Commander Jack. Before he could react, the enemy launched another round of attacks. Annie quickly climbed onto the roof and activated the weapon in her hands. The harpoon precisely hit the enemy's thigh. Then she slid to the back of the vehicle, pressed the pendulum switch, and the enemy above was instantly ground up in it. After successfully repelling the enemy forces, Annie pointed her gun at Jack, threatening him to pull over. But Jack, being the captain, hit the brakes hard and sent Annie tumbling right off the vehicle. In this endless desert with no food or transportation, it was practically a death sentence. But what she didn't expect was that Jack suddenly turned back. It turned out he was impressed by Annie's skills and planned to recruit her. Though Annie agreed, she hadn't given up her determination to escape. She thought she could use this opportunity to get away, but didn't expect that this time, there would be no return. After arriving at the weapons factory, they found the place completely deserted. Jack's heart immediately sank, and he immediately ordered a retreat. But it was already too late. The enemy launched another surprise attack, catching them completely off guard with fierce assault. In the chaos, only Annie managed to escape through the back door. Seeing large numbers of enemy forces approaching ahead, Jack knew they had no chance if they ran together. So he fired a flare, signaling Annie to flee on her own while he stayed behind to hold off the enemy. But after hesitating for a moment, Annie slammed on the gas and charged toward the back. Facing the siege of hundreds of enemy soldiers, can the two of them fight their way out?